Good evening, beautiful people. Finally, the time we program for the web development, HTML and CSS web program has arrived. So, like I earlier explained in the first video, this program is a beginner's program. That is to say, for any person who knows nothing about coding, in fact, who knows if that is you have never even built a website before in your life, this course is for you. It's a free course, you pay nothing. All you just have to do is make sure to subscribe and click the like button so that you get notification on any other tutorials we post so far on our channel. Well, before I start, I'll introduce myself. I am Mr. Etumbe from Graphics Me. If you look at the name of the channel, you realize that it's called Graphics Me. That is because it's an online institute, and our YouTube channel is a section where we provide free tutorials, and why not other tutorials to our students and other people who would want to learn. And if there are francophones in the house listening to what I'm saying right now and they don't understand, do not worry. I will be doing a tutorial in French tomorrow for you, the francophones. But nevertheless, you can still follow along if you want for the French people. But tomorrow I'll be doing your own tutorials in French. So this one is for the English speaking people. Okay. You see, website building is something that is not complicated, it's not difficult. It's just the fact that when we see the site and then we get to see some mathematics or codes that were done behind. Some of us, since we hated mathematics from secondary school right up to the university, we just say like, I can never do that since it's maths. But I'm here to change your ideology or your way of seeing web development. It is not all about mathematics. It is all about giving a command to the computer for the computer to receive that command, then produce a result. Yes. I will just give you a rundown on the history of web development or coding in general. You see, when you do binary equation in school, we do it in Form 3, Form 4. And this binary equation is the base or where coding started. Binary equation had to be translated into a language that the computer can understand, and that is what we call algorithms. You see, so it is the algorithmic language that we use now for the computer to understand everything that we want it to perform. Yeah, I know that somebody might be saying there that he's already taking us too far. That is just a history. It has no use. You will not use it for anything. I just want you to know how web development came about, but it's not like it's something you're gonna need to be using all the time when you're doing a website. No, you will not. So for this course, the things that you will need is this. First of all, you will need a computer, and since it's web development, it doesn't matter the kind of computer you're using, whether it's Core Core i5, Intel Premium 4, whatever the case may be, you need a computer. The second thing you will need for this course is a code translator, or rather a code reader, and I will provide the link on the channel where you can get this code reader. It's called Visual Studio Code, and it's for free. It's not a paid application. You download it because throughout this program we'll be using Visual Studio Code. And I'll also make it known to you all that there are other code readers or code translators, but in this course we'll be using particularly Visual Studio Code because it is one of the most renowned code translators in the world so far, and it is a code or is a translator developed by Microsoft. So you know very well that Microsoft always produces good applications. So you need a computer, you need a Visual Studio Code reader, and you will need a navigator to read or test your website that you build. because throughout this course, whenever we build a website or whenever we code 2 lines, we test it. That is web development. Whenever you code something, you have to test it. So the website reader you will need, or a navigator that you will need, is Google Chrome. Why do I suggest Google Chrome? Because Google Chrome is one of the most popular navigators you have throughout the world. Yeah, we have Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini, Internet Explorer, and there are lots and lots of them, but then Google Chrome is the best, because when it comes to reading of medias and animations, videos and all the rest, Google Chrome is more suitable for that. So those are the 3 things that you'll be needing for the start of this program. I'll repeat them again. You need a computer, you need Microsoft Visual Studio Code, that I will put the link on the description so you can locate it easily, and lastly, you need Google Chrome. Okay, that said and gotten, on this course we'll be learning 3 different languages. That is HTML, CSS and bootstrap. Yeah, I know that for some people here it's the first time to hear these languages, and to others it may sound familiar. Maybe they've heard of it once, but for the new people, for the amateurs, I will start with HTML. HTML is just a simple text reader. We call it a text reader. It's not even a coding language, it's a text reader. That is to say, HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. So we are just, it's like come to think of it, you have a book, a textbook, and the pages inside are being protected by the book cover. So think of HTML being the cover of everything that we are going to put in the website. So it is hypertext markup language. And with that said and gotten, we will go right straight to building our first web page. And believe me, if it is your first time, it's going to be amazing. We'll build our first web page today.